have you got there, Uncle Andy? Come to my house or else. Who's it from?
Red Hand, Luke.
How do you know that?
It was attached to this.
I haven't seen Luke in ages. Not since he made that bet in the knee breakers.
What kind of loon burns down his own house just to win a bet?
I wonder where he's been staying.
If there's any justice, Knockbracken Mental Hospital.
Hopefully in a secure unit.
No. This is Northern Ireland. We don't lock up our mentally disturbed people.
Nah, we just elect them.
We've to come to Luke's house or else. But he hasn't said where he lives.
Don't worry, fellas. Luke's a top security risk. He's under 24-hour special branch surveillance. So if you want to find him, I'll Sammy the barman.
Oh, Billy, you missed it. The Ideal Home exhibition was brilliant.
That's right. Billy missed it because he tore ligaments in his knee. Said he was in agony. Couldn't even stand.
Still, there's always next year.
Oh, no, you'll think of something. What was it you said you had last year? Oh, a touch of...
Variant CJD.
You wouldn't notice, Billy.
Excuse me, I was off for days.
Oh, you want to have seen the show house. It was class. It was sort of pre-postmodern with primitive influences. There was lots of voile and stainless steel and rubber knobs on everything. The balcony was made out of cast iron and there was terracotta and papier-mâché detailing. And the bathroom floor was amazing. It was made out of glass.
Well, I've nothing to hide.
Don't be disgusting. The Ideal Home exhibition is about design, ergonomics and 21st century living.
And getting those things that stop the hairs bunging up your plug holes.
Your idea of design is a beer can that pours itself.
I don't need fancy exhibitions with Lawrence Llewellyn Bowen to tell me what my ideal home is. My ideal home is one without you.
I thought your ideal home was one you didn't have to pay for.
Well, I love the Ideal Home exhibition. It is full of practical ideas. There's landscaping, loft conversion, and how to transform your basement into a novel and exciting workspace.
But you live in a flat.
Let me dream, will you?
Billy, love, there's an awful lot we could do with this house.
Like what?
Sell it.
How dare you? This may be a modest house, but it's like the Ulster Protestant, solid and honest. It resonates with loyalist folklore. It saw the Titanic slip majestically into Belfast Loch. It saw the bombs of Adolf Hitler shake these very walls during the Blitz.
Yes, and I saw you getting lifted for stealing the money from the knee breakers charity fund.
I was puffed out. I needed a rest.
In the coal bunker.
That reminds me, Bill. We could transform our coal bunker into a novel and exciting workspace.
See, being an assemblyman, Carl, it is class. The British government pays me for sitting around in my arse all day. You couldn't buy a job like that.
I don't know, Da. How do you cope with sitting in that chamber listening to a lot of slobbering Neanderthals?
Aye, and then there's the unionists.
Paisley had a right go at you the other day.
Did he?
I saw it on the TV. He was ranting at you.
Ah, well, you know the way you get those wee earphones for the Irish translation? Well, I can tune mine to Cool FM. So while Paisley was banging on about decommissioning, I was listening to S Club 7.
I think I'd rather listen to Paisley.
What's the matter with you?
Nothing.
Well, you've got a face on you like a Rangers fan.
I feel like a Rangers fan. I haven't had a new cup in ages.
Cup?
Cup, cutlery, furniture, anything. The only thing that's new in this house is the day's paper.
That's yesterday's, ma.
I like the furniture in here. It's got character.
It's got a smell.
Oh, well, I bet they're saying that in Buckingham Palace at the moment. Oh, that Queen Anne chair is old and got a smell. Let's throw it out and get something from MFA in. These are antiques. They increase in value every day.
Do they? Well, let's see what they're worth now.
Oh, that is just brilliant. Have you learnt nothing? Oh, I'm not getting my own way, so I'm going to resort to violence. As Jerry says, that is exactly what's wrong with this country.
I am fed up looking at this useless, ugly piece of rubbish.
Now, that's no way to talk about that.
Cheap and there's money in it. It's gold sovereigns.
No, it's not. It's chocolate money from last Christmas. Ow!
I know it is lost in the mist of time, but where did you get that sweet?
It's not that long ago. It was around the time of Carl's First Holy Communion. Do you remember old Jake the miser?
I old cornflakes face. What about him?
Well, do you remember the disgraceful scenes when he died and the people looted his house trying to find all of his money? Well, I wasn't like that. I just took his sofas.
Hold on a minute. Old Jake? Sure, he died of scabies, psoriasis and smallpox and a lice-infested bed.
Which is why I didn't take the bed.
That house was condemned and the whole street had to be fumigated, and you brought that in here.
See that, Carl? She finds thousands of pounds down the back of her settee and she's still complaining. There's no pleasing women.
And another thing, what happened to the 200 quid I gave you to buy that bargain sweet you told me you spotted in Fulton's?
There you go.
No, I am not touching that. That is dirty money.
Quite right, Ma. We should find Jake's next of kin and give it to him.
No, soak it into Domestos, change it at the bank, and buy me some decent furniture.
This is very swanky, Andy. You sure we're in the right place?
Well, this is where he said it was.
Well, what number is he?
Well, I don't know. He just said we couldn't miss it.
Could be any of these.
Better bring him.
And the fourth bedroom is en suite. That door there, that's my study.
Study? What do you do in a study, Luke?
It's where I keep my motorbikes. And my dogs.
Are you allowed to keep pets in these apartments?
No. So what do you think, lads?
Yeah, it's lovely, look.
Aye, very classy.
Must have cost you a pack.
Oh, no, it's free. It's housing executive. I got it on account of the intimidation.
Aye, that's right. If you get intimidated out of your house, the housing executive have got to find you somewhere else to live.
The only thing that could intimidate Luke is an IQ test.
Aye, on Lady Birch. Oh, he gives me a creeps.
So, who did intimidate you, Luke?
Nobody. I intimidated the housing executive. See, I was getting bored of my own wee house and I went down for to get another one. Well, the fella down there, he just got a bit cheeky, like, trying to give me one of them crappy dumps. You know, like what yous live in. I says to him, I says, listen, you. Them terraced hovels may be all very well for the likes of Uncle Andy and Merlin, but I have special needs.
Ah, that explains your extra large toilet.
I've even got my own parking space.
But you don't have a car, Luke.
No, but it's a great place for to put the pony, isn't it?
Look at the price of that. Disgraceful.
This is an awful lot of money. There's over £3,000 here. We could go on a holiday of a lifetime.
Yeah, but your ma would just want to come.
I'm surprised she let you in on your own with all of this.
Carl, when you've been married as long as I have, you will realise that a strong relationship is based on trust. Yeah.
I'm doing it now! I know you want something in mahogany. Stop fucking nagging me!
Well, Mara, what I've gone for changes the focus of the room somewhat, but I think you're going to like it.
Is it mahogany?
Oh, yes. Solid mahogany.
Hey, Ma, fancy a frame?
Well, what do you think? Isn't it brilliant? Isn't it gorgeous? Don't you just love it?
It's a snooker table.
It's a snooker table. Listen to her, Cal, pretending she doesn't notice the Welsh slate, the French baize, and the mahogany frame.
And I threw in this scoreboard.
I just wanted you to get me something out of creations.
We did.
Look at you, this. It's for sweeping Daz dandruff off the baize.
So you're applying for rehousing on the grounds that you're being intimidated, is that correct?
That's right. My nerves is wrecked. Wrecked.
Oh dear, has your doctor recommended anything?
Drink. Well, he doesn't want me becoming a junkie, you know.
And why do you think you're been singled out?
Isn't it obvious? I'm a Protestant. And they wouldn't give Protestants day late round here.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help but noticing the flags. Isn't this a loyalist estate?
Ah, yes, but your Catholics is clever. They come in at night. Everyone round here's scared of them. All right, then.
There's your paper. They didn't have any Kit Kats, so I got you Twix.
Yep.
She's so afraid of the Catholics, she's pretending to be one.
You say you feel under threat. Have you gone to the police?
The police? Sure, they don't care. They're too busy protecting primary school children or some such nonsense. Anyway, it's been years since I've seen a peeler round here.
Right, that's me, Uncle Andy. I'll be back late, so if you want anything, I'll be on the mobile.
He lives here.
Yes, but he's useless. Anyway, I was thinking of a 4-bedroom riverside apartment. Solid pine floors, balcony. Nothing fancy.
I'm sorry, Uncle Andy, you do not qualify for emergency housing.
I am aghast. I'm all taken aback. For why am I not getting the new apartment?
Well, for a start, you've been unable to identify one incident of intimidation.
Oh, I see. I have to wait till my very windies are put in before you'll take an interest. You see now?
Sorry, Andy. It was tonight you wanted your windies put in, wasn't it?
Right, yes, I've had your fun, but the removal men are here to get this out.
All right.
Ah, can we not just finish this frame?
The fellas are in a hurry.
Just 10 minutes, please. I'm on a wee break here.
Hello, it's about your removal men. Could you come and remove them? They've been in my house for 2 days.
Okay, so that's Dave and Tommy on 53 frames, you and me on 54.
They're catching up.
Can we not get something to eat, Da? I can't live on nuts anymore.
You can't eat. That would break the little tornado's concentration. Come on, it's your turn to break.
Look, Billy, it's another one of those horrible notes.
Look, Uncle Andy, for the last time, I am not moving from this house just because you're intimidating yourself.
Only, I admit, the first few were me. But look, they're starting to turn on you now.
Peeler, get out. You can tell Big Mervyn I'm terrified.
You don't understand. That didn't come from Mervyn. Look, it's spelled correctly.
Just Mervyn always signed his threatening letters. Oh, I don't know, Billy. Maybe we should do something. Maybe we should get out.
Where we go?
Someplace nice.
This is nice. What? I was born here. I grew up here. I know these people.
You should do. You've arrested most of them.
Look, the people around here might be a bit rough around the edges, Dimpna, but when the bit comes to the bit, they'll assault the earth. Isn't that right, Uncle Andy?
Not really.
What are you talking about? You said these people were your Protestant blood brothers who you'd trust with your life.
Well, that's only because I'm stuck here. But if I had somewhere swanky to go, I'd be away like that. It used to be good round here. Time was you could leave your front door open and come back, and I've nicked everything you had. Not now. Leave your front door open, and 2 minutes later they've turned it into a crack den.
Oh, don't talk wet. And you do realise if you move someplace nice, you'll have to mix with those horrible Fenians.
Hello?
Billy, there's people round here worse than Fenians.
I hate to admit it, but for the first time I agree with Uncle Andy.
I've cooked your goose this time. This fella is from the housing executive. Now, you tell him what you told me.
Well, Dad, quite clearly you are in breach of your tenancy agreement. This snooker table constitutes a sporting and gaming facility on residential premises, and as such is in violation of your lease.
So what he's saying is, get it bucking out.
Yes, indeed. And I will be giving you formal notification that it must be removed. I wouldn't play that shit. You'll go in off. No, play the blue into the centre pocket and screw back for the red.
Oi. No helping him.
I wasn't helping him. I'm just watching. Give me that there.
Right, lads, we're going to have to change the rules here. Yes, Jerry, you have heard correctly. Welsh slate, that's right, yes. Of course you can come over and play a few frames. You're always welcome in this house. Martin wants to come. Well, no, you see, because then there'll be 7 of us, and that's an odd. Of course Martin can come, yes. Jerry, bring some pizzas, would you?
Get out, you big-eared glape. I suppose you think sending them notes is funny.
Well, that note is. But I'm not sending them.
And anyway, we always had big ears in this family.
Of course, I only remember your father vaguely. But your mother and I always had ears that were very retrous.
Well, you can stop this harassment, because I'm not moving out, and that's final. I've talked this over with Dimpna, and she agrees with me. We're not being bullied out of this house. She supports me 100%.
I know, but for some reason she did want you to have a look through these. She's apparently underlined the ones that are within our price range. No, I didn't think we could afford a swimming pool.
Hello? Hello? Oh, the old silent routine. How scary.
See, it's nothing to do with me.
Oh, I forgot how smart you are. Hello, Mervyn. You really scare me with the silent treatment. You know what, Mervyn? This is the most intelligent conversation I've ever had with you.
Really? Where did we start?
All right, Mervyn. So, Mervyn, you just take this phone and shove it up your... Who are you? Leave me alone!
So, you're still being intimidated, eh, Billy?
Yes, but he's burned up well.
I am not being driven out of here. What's that smell?
Well, don't look at me. I had a bath last week.
Nah, it's not your usual stink. God, it's rotten. Have you been on them pickled eggs again?
On the other hand, it could be that half a ton of horse manure dumped outside your house.
What?
Yes, I was surprised as well, seeing as you don't have a garden and all. But the fella told me that he was paid to deliver it to Constable Billy's house.
But you don't break me! I doubt the person you! You may think they're getting me, but let me tell you something! They're not!
So how was your day, Billy?
More tea for Jerry there.
Is he still there then?
Who would have thought it? Jerry Adams in my house. This is the happiest day of my life.
Yeah, I enjoyed our wedding day as well.
Years and years I've been asking him to come here, and all I had to do was ask him for one frame of snooker. Do you see out there? Out there is the Jerry Adams I love. Out there's the Jerry Adams the public aren't privileged to see. The Jerry Adams with a snooker cue in one hand and a slice of pepperoni in the other.
No, you're not going to believe this. Martin McGuinness has just done a 147 break.
What are you talking about, Jerry? He went in off that blue.
Yeah, but Martin said he didn't.
Hello? Yep. You're looking for Jerry Adams? Well, I'm Da, and Jerry Adams himself is here with me, in Da's house with me, Da. Like a normal mucker, because that's what me and Jerry are. Muckers. Who shall I say is calling? Jerry, it's Tony Blair. Sorry, Tone, he's very busy at the moment and can't talk. But it's all right, you can talk to me. Because I am not only Jerry Adams' best mate, I also have full authority to speak for Jerry.
Don't!
No, let him.
So what is it you want to know? The boys in Colombia? Oh, no, they weren't trying to buy weapons, no. They were trying to score some cheap drugs for Jerry and the lads. Now, I'm only joking there, Tony. Tony, are you still there? Tony!
So, are you moving or what?
No. Billy's not going to give in to whoever's harassing him. He says he's going to live his life as normal.
Any more letters, Uncle Andy?
No, Billy.
Because I could have sworn I heard a letter drop on that carpet.
Don't mind me saying, Billy, you seem a wee bit jumpy.
I'm not jumpy! I'm just being vigilant. I've got to be strong. Because they're watching me. They're watching me all the time.
Yes.
Can't tell you. The place might be bugged.
He's lost it.
Hiya, love. You okay?
Fine. Did you get my tablets?
Yes. But the chemist says that last bottle should have lasted you a month, not 6 hours. Oh, and I found this on the doorstep.
There's bound to be something horrible in it. Take it away.
Don't be so stupid. I'll open it.
Don't open it!
Oh, Billy, don't be so paranoid. It's probably something complete. Oh, now, if you ask me, that is just sick.
Think carefully, Billy. Have you ever annoyed an acupuncturist?
Very funny. It's not you being terrorised. All right. You win. You've driven me out of my own home. I hope you're happy.
Who's he talking to?
Nice new house. Here we come.
I'm sorry, Mervyn. I'm sure you'll be sad to see us go.
Oh, heartbroken. But I was thinking, as soon as you move out, I could move in here.
I thought you already had.
Well, the faceless bullies have won.
Yes. This calls for a celebration. Right, who's coming down any breakers?
What, so I can buy a drink for the fellas who did this? Aye, all right, I need a drink.
Excuse me. You are going nowhere. We have a whole pile of houses to view.
Just make sure whatever you buy has a nice uncle flat.
I'm gonna miss this place.
Yeah, we all will. Anyway, I think we'll need at least 3 reception rooms, and we'll need a downstairs toilet, because you know the way Uncle Andy has them wee accidents.
I'm a coward, aren't I?
No, you're not. You're very brave. Now, the garden. I want something that's low maintenance. Bit of decking, loads of gravel, south-facing, so I can top up my tan.
Nobody could have stood up to that harassment.
That's right, love. Nobody could have put up with them letters, that doll, and the silent phone call.
How'd you know I got a silent phone call?
What?
I never told you I got a silent phone call.
No. But it's one of those types of things that an evil harasser would do.
Funny you were out when I got that call. In fact, you were always out when the horrible things got delivered.
Coincidence.
And right enough, there's not many harassers who send their hate mail on pink paper that reeks of your perfume.
Are you seriously suggesting that I would mount a campaign of harassment against the person I love and reduce him to a gibbering wreck just to get a nice new house? I was doing it for us, Billy.
I don't believe it! That manure and that horrible doll.
Well, Dan Cal have loads of them.
Right, I'm out of here.
Where are you going?
To your mother's.
You've got it all wrong. I go to my mother's.
Billy, That is the most despicable thing I have ever heard. I am ashamed of my own daughter. How could she stoop so low? I just hope you are not permanently damaged by what she has done.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll ever get over it.
I mean, that type of harassment could psychologically scar a person for life.
Well, you shut up, woman, and let the man play. Shut.
Well, he's playing a blinder, isn't he, Dad?
Aye, with all that practice, he gets down the station.
No wonder Jerry wanted him on his team.
Billy, I have to talk to you. I don't know if you can ever find it in your heart to forgive me, but I
Look,
just...
could this not wait?
Yeah, like we're on the deciding frame here.
No, it can't wait. My future happiness is hanging by a thread.
But we're on the colours. We'll be 10 minutes tops.
I don't care about your stupid game.
Don't! Void frame! Void!
I can remember exactly where the balls were.
No, the rule book's clear. A frame is void if at any time...
Will you shut up? Please, Billy. I realise now what I did was very, very wrong. I know now that it doesn't matter where I live as long as it's with you. Because if I don't have you, I don't have anything. Please, can you forgive me?
I don't know, Dimpna.
I'll forgive the bloody gear, will you, so we can play this frame.
Please, Billy, I'll do anything.
Anything?
Well, within reason, obviously. Anything.
Maybe you're right, Dimpna. Maybe we do need a bigger place.
It's restricting my cue action.
Oh, and Uncle Andy, see when Jerry Adams comes round with the pizzas, you be nice to him.